What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to our player ratings here on Anfield Agenda after Liverpool have beaten Wolves by 2 goals to nil. A much needed victory in the Premier League, a much needed 3 points, sees us move up to a lofty 6th position in the Premier League table. Obviously, that is not where we want to be at come the end of the season, but it is certainly an improvement and it is certainly sending us in the right direction. Very difficult to come on and be in any way complaining about a 2-0 home victory, so I'm not going to complain. I am going to do what I always do, which is go through the players and give them a score out of 10. Of course, I want to know your thoughts as well in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree? We are being brought to you today with thanks to our friends at Circl, the football sweepstakes game, where the winner is decided by events that happen live on the pitch and every moment counts. If you'd like to join us on Sunday for the Manchester United game, scan the QR code in the top right hand corner of the screen or have a look at the description of this video and you will find the link to download Circl. You need to be a UK resident, aged 18 or over, and it is a gambling product, so of course gamble responsibly, and begambleaware.org is there for all of your responsible gambling tools. If you would like to get £5 in free bets when you deposit and place your first £5 in bets, use the referral code anfieldagenda, all one word. Right, let's start off with a big man, Alisson Becker. Clean sheet again, made a couple of decent saves, particularly one I'm thinking of in the first half. There was one ball he played out from inside the penalty area too. I don't know if it was by Cecic or Fabinho, that was a little bit hairy, but other than that, look, I don't really ever have much negative stuff to say about Alisson Becker. So with that clean sheet, I'm going to give Alisson a score of 7 today. And again, all is forgiven for that little mishap previously, because how many times have we been saved by this beautiful man? Right, we move on to the most difficult decision of all for me here, Trent Alexander-Arnold, because I'm not going to lie to you, I don't really know how to judge Trent's performance today. I'm not saying he was bad. I'm not saying he was good. I found him okay. You know what you get quality-wise from Trent with his range of passing. There was some good overlapping runs as well down the right-hand side. He played one beautiful ball across the front of the 6-yard box that I wish Jota had have ran a little bit earlier. That being said, though, Trent was part of a defence that kept a clean sheet, and he does need to get credit for that. So Trent Alexander-Arnold today, I'm going to give him a steady score of 7. Going to give him a 7. I was going to go 6, but I feel like that's overly critical, so we're going to go 7. But we know this lad has it in his locker to be better, and we hope he can get back to it. This man coming back in alongside Virgil van Dijk is a little boost that we all needed, because we know what a great defender Ibrahim Konate is. I can't say he was at his brilliant best today, but it's understandable. He's coming back after an injury, and he's playing alongside one of the greatest defenders in the Premier League era. So I'm happy when he's in the team, because I really, really rate Ibrahim Konate. So, but today he can be better. I'm going to give him a score of 6. Moving on to Virgil van Dijk. Much better from Virgil, for me anyway. He was talking throughout the entire game. I thought his calming presence was needed on a few occasions. He reads the game so well. Stepped across, cut out a few attacks, was good aerially, and of course got himself a goal. A very, very important goal. Didn't get it right first time, but that was okay. Diogo Jota was there to chip it back into him when Virgil buried the second one. So Virgil van Dijk, because he got a goal, I'm giving him an 8. I'm going to be very generous today. Give Virgil an 8. KOSTAS. Right, this is one of those occasions where I feel like we were vindicated in our selection of wanting him to play, because he didn't do a lot throughout the first half in an attacking sense, but when we needed a bit of breathing room, when we needed a little bit of class to get that second goal, his play was quite simply phenomenal. The ball from Alisson was brilliant. He nods it down, plays the 1-2 with Gakpo. Then it's all just quality from KOSTAS. The timing of the ball to Mohamed Salah, the directness, the run across from Mo was brilliant. Very, 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 very happy for KOSTAS that he got that assist today. And I just think he is a little bit better in attack than Andy Robertson. I think Rob was a better defender. But for this game, you know, it's horses for courses. I think he was the right decision, and I think he did okay. So for the assist, I'm going to give him a 7. Fabinho, much, much, much better. Much better from Fabinho. In the first half, I think 2-3 occasions he won the ball back high up the pitch. I mean, I thought he was far better today than in other performances, and I hope that he can build on this, because we all know what he's capable of. We've said it before. It's with a heavy heart that some of us have said if he doesn't book up his ideas and perform better, you could think about selling him. But that first half performance, I thought he was very good today. So well done, Fabinho. Good to have you back. It wasn't amazing, but it was much, much better. So a solid 7 for Fabinho. Moving on to Stefan Bajcetic. Very, very calm in possession. Sometimes he picked up the ball and turned on the edge of our 18-yard box, and I was worried, but he always maintained possession. He does have a bad habit of picking up yellows early in games, but he's managed to see his way through another game, and this is all a learning process, and what a steep learning curve it's been. But again, full credit goes to him, to the coaches, to Jurgen Klopp for belief in him. And I think we have a very, very, very exciting player. I still think he has a ways to go, but it was another good display from a very fine young footballer. And I'm going to continue on with the habit of giving out 7s tonight. So Stefan Bajcetic, 7 out of 10. Harvey Elliott, mixed bag. Positioning, brilliant. Taking up really good areas on the pitch, finding space, but his distribution was lacking at times today. He had a couple of opportunities in the first half. One of them, he forced a good save from the goalkeeper after a nice layup to him from Darwin. Another one, he should have been better, and he should have scored a header. I mean, that header, he'll be kicking himself. He doesn't need me to tell him. He'll be kicking himself if he didn't score that header. So, again, it's the signs, shoots of confidence there from Harvey, but he's not there yet. And I would have taken him off probably 10-15 minutes into the second half personally and replaced him with Firmino. But I don't want to be overly harsh because we know I love Harvey Elliott, but I'm going to give him a 6 today. Mohamed Salah, great for him to get that goal. There are some times I think we're too predictable down the right hand side with the patterns and triangles we play between Trent, Salah and Elliott. Sometimes I think Mohamed Salah can hang on to the ball a little bit too much when he's in the penalty area drifting across. Other times he knocks the ball past the defender and then gets stuck behind him. But he doesn't drop his head. He doesn't give up. He keeps going. And his movement across the front of the defender for his goal was really good. Obviously, the assist from KOSTAS was brilliant, but delighted for Mo today. He is 1 away now, I think, from breaking another record. Another one of Robbie Fowler's records. So yeah, bring it on. Great to see Mo get a goal today. Well done, Mo. And you get a 7 as well. Moving on to Darwin Núñez, probably finds himself extremely frustrated that he wasn't on the score sheet today because he should have been. But I can't sit here and say I thought it was a completely fantastic performance from him. I didn't. I thought in the first half he wasn't involved in the game anywhere near enough for my liking. Maybe he's still feeling a little bit in that shoulder. I don't know. But look, I love Darwin. There's no doubts in my head about Darwin Núñez and his time at Liverpool or that he will come good. I just wish he had got that goal today for his own confidence. But again, he doesn't let his head drop and he keeps going. But he can be better than he was today. So I'm going to give him a 6 today, my friends. Diogo Jota. So I seen in our chat that a lot of people on Twitter or in the Twitterverse were giving Diogo a lot of stick and saying sell him and saying he's not good enough. I don't know what these people want from a guy who's coming back from a long time out with injury. Diogo Jota is getting up to the speed of match football again. He's going to take time to get minutes into his legs and be fully match fit. He's a very, very intelligent football player. He makes very good movements. And I was fine with him starting the game today. I can't say he's at his brilliant best, but the overreaction of people to say get rid of him is just ridiculous. What do you expect from a guy that's been out? So it's another good 75 minutes in his legs. He will get better. I'll give him a 6 out of 10 today, but I don't agree with the people on Twitter who are hounding him out and saying that he's not good enough. Just stupidity. Cody Gakpo obviously came off the bench and was involved in the 1-2 with KOSTAS. I hope that gives him a bit of confidence. I think it was the right decision to rotate Cody today. Didn't think he did anything like to deserve to be dropped as such, but I understood him having a rest ahead of the game against United at the weekend. And I don't know how to grade Cody because he's only on for a few minutes. So let's stick with the 6 and say thank you for the little 1-2 with KOSTAS. Jordan Henderson, I would have brought on earlier in the game. I thought in the second half in particular, we really did struggle to get going in the first 15 minutes. And I thought it was an occasion where if we took off young Stefan Bajcetic, took off Diogo Jota and brought on Firmino and Henderson, it might have given us a bit more impetus to push up the pitch a little bit. But look, again, it's hard to score. Hendo when he came on wasn't on for all that long. So let's just again stick with 6s and go from there. Bobby Firmino, I honestly don't remember. Maybe I was just distracted by celebrating goals and all at that point, but I have to put my hand on my heart and say, I don't remember anything involving Firmino. I got to be honest, folks, and put my hand up. I don't. So I'm gonna go with the 6, but I'm gonna let you guys know if I got this wrong or not. If I missed something really obvious. Again, was celebrating, was happy we were 2-0 up, and don't mean to miss out on Bobby there, but James Milner coming on at the end of the game, I thought was the right. So I would have started Milner ahead of Trent today, but I think it is what it is. It's all good. Trent was part of the defence that kept a clean sheet. Jimmy Milner, more minutes and on top of what has been an incredible time at Liverpool Football Club. So yeah, well done to Jimmy Milner. Get yourself a nice solid 6. And that is the end of the player ratings. Little word on our manager before I finish up. I can't lie. I think his in-game management could still be improved. I think we should have made changes earlier. I thought it was a little bit risky leaving it as late as we did before. Like, it was around the 75th minute, I think, just after we scored. The Klopp looked to start changing it up. I think with the season on the line, you know, with the fact that we were struggling to find a breakthrough, I would have liked to have seen changes maybe the 60-minute mark. But look, not going to complain. Job done. Clean sheet. Hopefully Klopp can build on this and get some confidence into the lads ahead of the game against United at the weekend. And yeah, very, very happy that the Reds are clawing their way back into the top 4 race. It is where we need to be come the end of the season. So now I hand it over to you, and I probably should finish up on an Anfield agenda man of the match. I'm going to go with... who am I going to give man of the match to? You know what? I'm going to go with our centre-back, Virgil van Dijk. Going to give him the man of the match today for his goal and his composure at the back. So, yeah, that's it from me. Over to you guys now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Drop a like on the video and please do hit that subscribe button. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.